Hi viewers, welcome to another live session with Destina One International. Today I'm going to talk about some special thing which is coffee. Hey, who does not love coffee, am I right? So I'm going to invite all of you to a wonderful coffee time with D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1. Okay, so when talk about coffee time, all of us will love coffee time, all right? We'll have a chat, we will have a snacks over the coffee time. It reminds us a lot of good moments. So today, I'm going to share with you a wonderful healthy coffee that is D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1. But before we get deeper into this topic, let's talk about coffee. Coffee, the wonderful aroma, the texture and the taste reminds us a good coffee time or any beautiful moment. Don't forget, many good decisions has been made over a cup of coffee. Okay, so today a lot of good things has happened. People has created a lot of good things. So all this has been done over a cup of coffee. So a cup of coffee can make a change. Now, when talk about coffee, there is a positive thing about coffee. Also, there is some negative things about coffee. It's like yin and yang. When talk about yin and yang, there is a bad and there is a good. It brings a neutral thing, all right? It will bring a balance. Now, as what I've told you earlier, who doesn't love coffee? All right, all of us, we love coffee. And when we think about coffee, the first thing will comes to our mind is the wonderful aroma, wonderful taste, texture, and also the beautiful smell of the coffee. Worldwide experts estimated that people consume around 2.25 billion cups of coffee per day. Mind blowing, oh my God, that's huge, huh? So we are drinking 2.25 billion coffee roughly per day. 2.25 billion cup of coffee per day, huh? People around the world. Okay, so from this we can know the coffee industry has a tremendous opportunity. Millions of people are coffee lovers. Yet, certain studies shows that in the past they has hinted coffee might have a dark side. So basically what they are trying to say is there are some negative health effects when you drink coffee. Okay? Due to the high level of caffeine, those caffeine can affect our cardiovascular, maybe it can cause headache, migraine, and so many things. So these are some of the negative health effects that coffee can cause. So basically, we can't see only the negative part, but let's see the positive part. So the positive part here is healthy coffee. Now, this is the point where we need to understand the importance of drinking a healthy coffee. I mean a real healthy coffee. From my point of view, definition for a healthy coffee. Let me share with you. A coffee which is formulated with healthy ingredients for better health. This is what we call as a healthy coffee. That means good ingredients will make a good coffee. A coffee which is made up, mixed with good ingredients will give a healthy coffee. That is what I believe. A real healthy coffee is a healthier coffee for healthier life. So this is where you have to make a good choice. You have to choose a better coffee. When talk about healthy coffee, D1 instant coffee premix 5-in-1 is a super choice. Okay, why? A super health brand award winning coffee definitely will be a super choice, and it is a global choice currently. A lot of consumers, a lot of distributors of Destina One International has consumed this coffee and has given us a lot of good feedbacks about this coffee. So now itself you might have this eager to get one box of this coffee to try it, am I right? So don't delay, get it if possible, as soon as possible. Now, D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1 is a super coffee, there's no doubt about it. It's a real super coffee. It took almost 1 year for Destina One's research and development team to formulate this coffee to reach a level of perfection. So healthy coffee formulation, it is not easy. So let me tell you this, this D1 R&D team has did a wonderful job to develop this coffee to a level of perfection. And today people are enjoying this coffee with full of happiness and full of health benefits because of this level of perfection. And not to forget about all our distributors around the world. The good feedback that they constantly give has made this coffee to reach to a level of perfection. Why? The feedback help us to make a constant changes on the coffee to make it as a superb coffee, a healthy coffee. Without our global distributors, this is not possible. Okay, so thanks to you all once again. And we have launched this D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1 back in mid of 2019. So we launched it in mid of 2019, and since then our distributors and consumers around the world have seen tremendous changes in their health state and give their testimonies, super testimonies after consuming this coffee. Okay. A lot of people has this lactose intolerance because of the dairy. Okay, so because of the dairy presence in the coffee, certain coffee, and certain people has a migraine issue because of consuming coffee because of the caffeine. The content of the caffeine can trigger migraine. Some of them has this toilet related problem. Okay, the bowel movement, it disrupts their bowel movement, certain type of coffees. And there's a lot of issues when people started to drink coffee. But when our consumers around the world and our distributors around the world started to consume this coffee, they didn't face such a problem. They feel much healthier, much energetic, and a lot of changes in their health wise and so on, because of the formulation and the healthy ingredients. So the testimonies after drinking this coffee, what are the testimonies? Those who has gastritis problem, they do not have anymore. They says that they had gastritis problem. After they started to consume this coffee, they don't have the gastritis problem. Next, migraine. Some people, some of them are existing coffee lovers, but when they consume other coffees, they will have migraine problem. It will trigger migraine problem. But when they consume this coffee, they don't have such a problem. Okay, some of the consumers had lactose intolerance. The creamer, dairy creamer in the coffee caused them lactose intolerant. But when they consume this coffee, they don't have such a problem. Next, some people has this problem where when they drink coffee, their body will heat it up. But when they drink this coffee, they don't have such a problem. So many things behind this coffee. And people who had diabetes, when they started to drink this coffee, they found that they've seen that drop in their diabetes level. Blood pressure, who had a blood pressure, After they consumed this coffee, they found that the blood pressure has controlled and lot of things. So to talk about this coffee, one day doesn't enough. So that's what I can say. But let me share with you in detail what this coffee is made up of. Because when I talk about healthy ingredients, I have to tell you what are the healthy ingredients this coffee consists of. Now let me get into the presentation slide. So I'm going to share this presentation slide and let me share with you. Now this is the box. Okay, this is our coffee box, and this box consists of 20 sachet. Okay, each sachet is 28 gram. Now how you can mix it up? You can mix it up with hot water, and you can add 1 drop of our natural sweetener Scalavia. So this box, if you see this box, it has a very nice design, international quality, international standard, and our coffee is halal certified. Okay, so for all Muslims, it is suitable for you as well. It is halal certified, and it is KKM approved. KKM means Malaysian Ministry of Health has approved this coffee, and also it has received GMP certification and other certification. So it's a perfect blend of coffee. So global certification also is there for this coffee. When talk about D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1, what are the things behind it? D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1 is a healthy coffee. It contains finest quality of coffee with healthy ingredients. It's totally sugar free, so it doesn't have any sugar. It's totally sugar free. Rich flavors because of the ingredients. The mixture of ingredients gives out a rich flavor, low caffeine content. The coffee beans that we have used has been gone through this glycemic index treatment, GI treatment, which gives it out a low caffeine content. Definitely it has a very low glycemic index. See, when some people drink coffee, they have this acid accumulation. They feel uncomfortable after they drink coffee. So you don't experience the similar thing when you drink this coffee because it has a very low acid content. Contain less acrylic, which acrylic is can cause nerve damage. So it is free of agryl, free from dairy creamer. So we don't use dairy creamer in this coffee. We use natural fiber creamer as an alternative. I will share with you what is the fiber creamer. Now it has 0 calories. Since it has no sugar, it does not contain any calories. The composition of healthy ingredients gives a high level of antioxidant and free from all type of additives. So this is a good thing about this coffee. It gives you a perfect formulation, okay, a complete coffee drinking experience. Now, ingredients, very important. What make this coffee as a super healthy coffee? These are the ingredients, and these are the reason why this coffee is a healthy coffee. Now, let me tell you the first ingredient, Ceylon cinnamon. Talk about Ceylon cinnamon, plenty of health benefit it carries. For instance, it helps to control glucose level, it helps to balance our blood pressure, control our blood pressure. It also can cut cholesterol, improve circulation. Next, it can also improve cardiovascular function as it cuts down the cholesterol. When the blood is cleansed up and have a proper circulation, of course the cardiovascular activity will be much improved. So among other plenty of health benefits, these are some of the health benefits of Ceylon cinnamon. Talk about black pepper. Black pepper is known as a king of herbs because it carries so many health benefits. For instance, it is an anti-inflammatory agent, it's an antibacterial agent, it contains high level of antioxidant. Next, it can improve digestion, and it gives plenty of health benefits such as improving digestion. It can control, it also can cut down, burn fats. It has the capacity of burning fats. So that is why some of the fat burner has black pepper as one of their ingredient in their formulation. So plenty of benefits for black pepper, and black pepper can be used as a spice as well as herbs. Now let's move on to turmeric. Now this is a turmeric, we can call it as a curcumin turmeric. Curcumin turmeric is the consumable turmeric because curcumin level of turmeric is suitable for consumption. So what are the benefits of turmeric? Antioxidant, it is an anti-inflammatory agent, antibacterial, it can improve blood circulation, it can improve our cardiovascular activity, it can reduce glucose level, it also can help to cut down cholesterol, it has immense health benefits. This is some of it, but when you Google it, you can see hundreds of immense health benefits which carried by turmeric. Yes, fiber creamer. Earlier I've told you that this coffee free of dairy creamer. That is why we have substitute dairy creamer with a fiber creamer. So what is this fiber creamer is made of? It is made up of coconut. Okay, so we brought up our coconut creamer as a fiber creamer and also mix up with other plant-based creamer, which gives a complete fiber creamer, which is also free from dairy. Okay, now when talk about dairy creamer, a lot of people will face lactose intolerance because of the dairy creamer, but with this fiber creamer you no need to worry about lactose intolerance or other type of acidic accumulation. So you will have a very pleasant coffee drinking experience. Next, not to forget about the coffee beans. We have used Robusta coffee and Arabica coffee, high level, high standard of coffee beans, and it is a low glycemic index treated by GI. Glycemic index. So glycemic index is an entity in Singapore where they treat different type of food items to control its glycemic index. The lower the glycemic index, the lower the infection in those food items, the lower the acidic accumulation, especially for coffee beans. And also they found that by reducing the glycemic index, you also can control the caffeine content in the coffee bean. So that is why our coffee has a lower caffeine content. And of course, this natural ingredients composition has not added with any type of chemical additive. So this coffee is free of all type of additive. So now I can tell you why I've called this product as a healthy ingredient. Okay, healthy coffee. All these healthy ingredients made up of, okay, which makes this coffee to be a healthy coffee. Let me share with you some of the benefits. Of course, there's a lot of benefit. Let me share with you some of the benefit. Of course, drinking this coffee, all these healthy ingredients can help you to reduce the risk of cancer, like curcumin turmeric, cinnamon, black pepper is also an anti-cancer agent. And all these healthy ingredients can support our immune system. It enhances our immune system. It also helps us to improve our cardiovascular activities. Definitely, black pepper, curcumin, turmeric is anti-inflammatory property, carries a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. It also has an antioxidant benefit. Promotes weight loss, definitely. Black pepper, turmeric, cinnamon has the ability to, especially black pepper and cinnamon has the ability to burn fat. And that is why they have added some of the fat burner has added this item as one of the ingredients. Of course, overcome hypertension. Definitely when you drink coffee, it will help you to overcome stress. But this coffee is furthermore special. The healthy ingredients will help you to overcome stress. Okay, it balances your emotion. Okay, so that is why it can enable to reduce stress. It can improve digestive system. Now, when talk about fiber creamer, it can enhance your bowel movement. By enhancing the bowel movement, you will have much better digestive function and digestive system. Antibacterial, especially for current situation of COVID-19, we need to have more and more antibacterial items as part of our food. Okay, so that is why, if possible, add more pepper, more turmeric, and all those things. So we are giving you all these antibacterial items, antibacterial agents, which is turmeric, black pepper, as part of our coffee ingredients. So when you drink this coffee, it carries ample of antibacterial benefit. It reduces high blood pressure. Okay, especially cinnamon, it helps to reduce high blood pressure. It can control the blood pressure. So by having this coffee, you can control your blood pressure, and it lowered risk of type 2 diabetes. So drinking coffee can cause diabetics. That's a traditional way of drinking coffee. Why? Because we add sugar. Am I right? Or some 3-in-1 coffee carries sugar. Nature added, they will be adding sugar into that coffee, but this coffee is free of sugar. Second thing, you are going to sweeten this coffee with our ultimate natural sweetener, Scalavia. So it will be amazing. It will give you amazing taste, mixture of taste with all the 5 healthy ingredients with the coffee, and Scalavia gives you a ultimate coffee drinking pleasure, coffee drinking experience. So all these things mixed up gives you a pleasant coffee drink experience. So with Scalavia there, it can help you to control diabetes. That's the thing. And definitely cinnamon also contributes to control your diabetes level. Now, so with Scalavia and 5-in-1 coffee, you will have a ultimate coffee drinking pleasure, coffee drinking experience. And let me tell you a few things. A lot of brands out there claim that they are a healthy coffee because they have this, they have that, but this coffee particularly composed of inclusive of all the natural ingredients like cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, fiber creamer, made up a real healthy coffee. So I can tell you, when you drink this coffee, you won't not only going to go through a pleasant coffee drinking experience, but you're going to gain immense health benefit. So always when people say that will coffee can give you have plenty of health benefit, no way, right? But here the story is totally different. When you drink this coffee, yes, you will have immense health benefits. Moreover, you don't need to worry about you having lactose intolerance, you're having migraine headache, you're having acid accumulation after you drink this coffee and all those things, right? You don't need to worry about all these problems. You can put aside all these problems and you can enjoy drinking this coffee, because after you drink this coffee, you won't have such a problem. So that is a wonderful thing about this coffee, and you will really have a wonderful, pleasant coffee drinking experience with D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1. And definitely you are going to gain good days. Start with a cup of D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1. Okay, so when you start your day, start with a cup of D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1, and not to forget a drop of Scalavia gives up a good mixture of coffee. Enjoy every sip of D1 Instant Coffee Premix 5-in-1. And if you're interested to get a box of our coffee, don't hesitate to contact us. Contact us immediately. We are ready to supply you with this wonderful, healthy coffee. Any question, also you can contact us. We are ready to answer all your questions and ready to assist you. Thank you very much for joining me for today's session. Have a wonderful evening and stay home, stay safe. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Are you ready to be a part of the most productive, connected, and fast-moving business generation in our company's history? Introducing Destina One Virtual Business Office. With a modern look and easy-to-use navigation, the Destina One Virtual Business Office secured mobile app is designed to help Destina One independent distributors manage their business on the go. This application is only available to registered Destina One independent distributors. A valid username and password will be required. Customers should go to the Destina One website or reach out to their Destina One independent distributor to place an order and become a Destina One distributor. Using a Destina One ID as a sign-on gives you more security and personalization options. If you haven't already done so, create a Destina One ID before downloading the Destina One Virtual Business Office secured mobile app. As new digital tools and apps are released, they'll also require a Destina One ID. Check CVDP status, register new IDs and customers, view downline volume, view action reports, and present to the universal community the unlimited opportunity of recurring income through Destina One products and services. With the introduction of repeat purchase products, more living out there means more chances to grow your network and more time for important things in life. Get Destina One Virtual Business Office from App Store now and be a life changer.
To find out how Scalar Energy can help you and your loved ones live a healthy life, please visit our website, www.destinaone.com. Destina One, world leader in advanced scalar energy products. Destina One, the life changer.